know that I have been saying that I was gonna make some episodes on, my Poshmark and my YouTube channel, why I started them, how they're doing, like just a little bit about me and why I'm, pursuing these two avenues. Had to get my handy dandy notebook because I wrote down some pointers in here because one, I'm not going to try to go off of memory because that sucks sometimes or all the time. So I've actually linked my Poshmark in my YouTube channel. You can check out all the stuff that I have up for sale. So the reason why I started Poshmark, like many years ago, and I was doing pretty good, not the greatest, but back then I wasn't really like trying to make it be something. I guess I was just being extra lazy. Rather go hang out than try to become self-employed and, try to make it in the big world. So, but really I started it because I like to make things like jewelry and little, I don't know, leftover fabric things, and just try my hand at it. Somebody's always looking for something that you can't find in a department store or online. So I'm like, hey, let me give it a whirl. Anyways, so I sell the handmade stuff on there. I do resell some of my own items that are still in good condition and they work still. I've sold a few electronics on there, and I've only used them a few times. I make sure I clean it, and make sure it's sanitized, because I know everybody's got that thing about buying something used. So I just try my best to clean it and send it away. The packaging is always according to the size of the item, and I use shipping stuff like peanuts and that pull apart stuff. So I kind of have a general store on Poshmark. I got a little bit of everything. I just try to find the stuff that you don't see every day to list, and stuff that I'm not using anymore. Like I have some stuff I need to get uploaded on there. I'm gonna work on that today and start trying to get that back out into existence again, because it has been a long time since I've made any sales off of it, and that is because I have been absent from taking the time to promote and let you know when I am listing new stuff. You never know. You might know somebody looking for it, you might not, or prom, going out, whatever. I have jewelry. Some of it's handmade, some of it's not. Like I said, I try to just get, resell the stuff instead of just throwing it away, because somebody else can get more use out of it. I've only probably worn the stuff 1 or 2 times, and that's it. It's just hanging, with the rest of my stuff, collecting dust. And if somebody else can use it, great. I will take it out, clean it up, put it in a cute box, and send it on its way. So that's one of my side hustles. And I think once I start showing it a little attention, it will start to be out there and being, income supplement wise good. A couple $100 at the end of the month could totally help in a bad situation. Say you got to pay for something, oh boom, there. And yes, we all get lazy like I did. I just stopped showing up for it, and it stopped showing up for me. So shame on me. But I'm working on getting better at it, so don't worry. And then again, it is just a general store. I have a little bit of everything. I don't have a niche, because everybody's doing the same thing, or it's just clothing, or it's just jewelry, or it's just homemade items. But I have some vintage stuff on there, stuff that you don't normally find. And if you're a collector, definitely check it out. I have a few things on there. I got a couple more things that I want to get up there that are vintage, but I have to do my research, so that way I'm giving the buyer the most information that I can on it.